Rice certainly is cooking. Sir Jabari this season has been outstanding. Off the bench, 10 points per game, one of the best off the bench in the Big 12, and the free throw percentage clutch at 87%, and he was fantastic with a game on the line, going to the line in that win against OU. And we are now joined by Sir Jabari. Welcome to Longhorn Network. How's everything going for you in your first season here at the University of Texas?
It's been pretty good. I enjoy the coaching staff. I enjoy my teammates. The fans are amazing. The arena is amazing. The city of Austin is amazing. I can't complain.
Yeah, they love you back. And your story is very interesting. So, grew up in Houston, had an awesome high school career. And then when it comes to your recruitment, what happens?
So I was one of those guys that was like a non-qualifier or whatever you call it. And so it was either a choice between Murray State or New Mexico State, or to either go to a junior college. And so I talked to Coach Chris Jans, and he was amazing. He was so passionate and so fiery. Like, he was one of those coaches. And so I never had a coach like that to start off with, so it was a no-brainer. I ended up going there, and is one of the things that changed my life.
Yeah, great run at New Mexico State as well. Awesome last season, going to the NCAA tournament, getting wins there. Mm-hmm. How do you think you developed in your time from the beginning of your career at New Mexico State to right up before you transferred to Texas?
I think it was the best thing that could have happened to me. Coach Jans, he was he was the guy that pushed me every day. I heard my name every day 1,000 times, and I appreciate him for that. At first, I didn't really get it. You know what I mean? As a young player, you don't want the coach to be talking to you as much or get on you as much. But as you get older, you learn that the more they talk to you, the more they care. So, that's just what I had to realize. And then the more I bought into defense and the more I bought into doing everything else other than scoring, just kind of expanded my game.
And then you make the decision, enter the transfer portal, go to the University of Texas. First off, how hard was that, just to make the decision that you were going to look for a new program to play?
I'm big on loyalty, so it was kind of hard to leave New Mexico State. I mean, the people there are amazing too. They're really loving. They take care of me whenever I'm there. They do just amazing things. And so it was kind of hard for me to leave, but I knew also that business decisions have to be made, especially for your life and your career. And I can always go back and just say hey to a couple people there. So it wasn't too much of a big deal, but it was kind of sad that I had to leave.
And how much of it was kind of unfinished business, considering that you didn't have the opportunities at a high school that you probably wanted, and now there was a chance to play for the flagship program in the state of Texas?
Honestly, I kind of wanted to, my first option was to kind of go back to another mid-major and kind of put them back on the map and kind of bring a program back up. But then I started to talk to a lot of high major schools and just realized the exposure that you have when you're there. And so Texas was a no-brainer as soon as they hit me up and we talked, and it was just like a no-brainer after that.
So when did you realize that you could not only play at this level, but be a factor, be a night in, night out difference maker?
Every day I just put the work in, and I just expect the results that I get when I put the work in, honestly. And honestly, I just go out to play hard. I just play hard every day, and whatever happens, happens. Like, if I have a good scoring night, good defensive night, I have a defensive mindset every game. So that's what I go in, wanting to guard the best player, wanting to just make a huge impact on defense and get the other team out of rhythm, and that's what kind of gets me going on the offensive end.
Okay, so defense, that's your calling card, but most people that are talking about you are talking about the offense because of that shot fake.
Yeah.
When did that become a thing for you?
It's actually funny. I took it from one of my teammates in high school. His name is John Walker, and he plays for Texas Southern right now, and he was really good at it. He's 6'9", and he used to always get guys looking around, and so I just kind of tried to use it one day, and just ever since then I just always use it because I'm so long and lanky, so I can kind of use it to a point where you just get it to the top of the point where you're about to shoot the jump shot and then just pull it back down.
So you picked this up from a guy you're playing high school ball with, not someone that you're watching in the NBA or on the college level.
Nah, I've never seen nobody do it like he does.
So what makes it so effective when you pull it off? How do you get so many guys to bite on it, because they do?
Honestly, I think it's just the the part where I go all the way up. I'm just going all the way up till I finish my shot and just pulling it back down. It's just basically reading my defender. I don't know, it's just more of a feel thing, you know what I mean? Some guys accidentally do it like that, but I think mine is just on purpose.
And then you know that's on the scouting report, right?
Yeah.
Like every coach is hammering that to whoever's guarding you. Look out for the shot fake.
You can hear them screaming.
So what do you hear? What do you hear from the coaches when you pull it off and you obviously get your defender and you blow by him?
They're obviously upset, but when I'm running down the sideline, you can just hear them shot fake, shot fake, shot fake, right? Watch the shot fake, don't jump on the shot fake. And then it happens, and then it's just kind of funny, honestly.
So what's your best one that you've pulled off yet?
This season?
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I think the one at Oklahoma State was pretty nice. The guy turned the other way while I was dribbling, so. Yeah, but it's a lot of good ones. My teammates they've kind of fallen into it. Then when I shot fake, they just look at the rim and have the other person trying to box him out, and then I just have an open lane to the rim.
That's awesome, and it's an effective shot. It's your calling card. People love to talk about it, but let's go back to your bread and butter, what you love, defense. We've got some clips here we're going to show you on the monitor. Walk us through what's going on, and here you are against Texas Tech with some great defense.
So Pop Ice, he's a really good player, and he's, active. He's just chasing the ball. A lot of these plays, you just try to be active and always on your toes. RT always tell her you can never relax. So I just try to always, especially when the ball's in the post and it gets to the paint, you just try to make a competitive play to help out your team.
And here, you cap it.
Oh yeah,
nice outside shot.
My man Brock, we have a pretty good connection going.
Yeah, and I'd say it's working at this point. Yeah. Hey, congratulations on everything you've done in your career, New Mexico State, and now here at the University of Texas. I know fans love watching you. We love watching you play as well.
Thank you,
Sir Jabari, thank you so much for stopping by.